Today I will be presenting about why technology should be available to all. Here in the United States, technology is as common as dirt for almost everybody. From our ease of access to technology, many things in our daily lives are facilitated and we are more efficient. However, in many other countries, technology is not available to most. We are lucky to be able to have technology widely available to us everywhere, but the less fortunate could benefit greatly through access to technology so that their communities can develop quicker and easier. I have thoroughly researched this problem and found why it needs to be addressed and why it needs to be fixed. Today I will be discussing why this is an important problem to address and how it hurts many countries from being able to become a developed nation. There are problems that this issue causes that hurt communities. This is caused mainly by price and can be fixed by the global population working together. First off, there are many problems that the digital divide causes that could be fixed so that the world could be better. The world is disconnected from communities in need, and help could be provided to those communities if word was able to get out. Some communities are struggling and they don't get the help they require because they have no way of getting the word out to nations or cities that could potentially help them because they don't have a voice. And if they were able to have access to the internet, word could get out easily and assistance could be provided if needed. Secondly, local communities would be able to inform their local leaders about problems they're having so their community can grow and develop. This is from speedmatters.org in 2019. And the reason this is important is because oftentimes local leaders or federal leaders have no idea what the general public is dealing with since they live a different life than most of the people living in their country. And because of this problem, most of the time, problems that the general public is having won't be seen often because the leaders don't see that in their lives. So if they had access to the internet, they would be able to voice their opinions and get the word to their leaders easier so that they could get what they need done. And also, many services are available online, but there is a problem, however, where more services are moving to online according to Ian Sample Science Editor. And it makes the digital divide bigger because more and more services are moving online every day, and it makes it harder for those who have no access to the internet to be able to get the services they need because now they're becoming exclusively online or mainly online, and they have no way of accessing those services. So if they were able to get connected, they could get the help they need, and it'll help their lives greatly. So now that I've discussed what problems the digital divide causes, I will discuss what creates this problem. There are multiple causes and barriers that lead to the digital divide, such as cost, illiteracy, and these communities having bigger problems. The main problem that causes the digital divide is the cost of making technology available to everyone. According to Ian Sample as well, the cost of installing internet in rural areas can be as 5 times the price than it is in urban areas. Now, this is significant because in rural areas, it takes more work for internet to be installed since there's nothing there to work from, whereas in urban areas, they already have a network that they can easily plug in and they have internet now. So because of this reason, rural areas don't get much attention because it's too expensive and there's not that many people living in rural areas, so they just ignore the rural areas altogether. And this contributes to the digital divide. Another cause of this problem is that the communities have bigger problems to address than having online access, since some communities lack basic needs such as food, water, and have home insecurity where they don't have shelter, or they their shelter is unreliable and they need to live in a better place. So because of this problem, they aren't concerned about being connected. They're just concerned about um, whatever they need to keep living. And because of this problem, it creates the digital divide where communities won't be able to develop because they are too concerned about this. But if they were connected